Yeah, just replying to a video from Micky Theo. I don't really go on social media. It's not really my game. But I felt I really had to answer back to you on this one, Micky. You mentioned that John's a chicken, I'm a weasel. Because we've not responded back to you. We do have other lives. We do have other things to do. And we are in the middle of a national pandemic. There's people I speak to up and down this country who have lost loved ones, family, numerous people. So we're in a very dangerous situation. You to come out giving it the big one about John's scared of you and John don't want to fight you, he's a chicken. I've never heard such a bigger bag of bollocks in all my life. The man's not interested really in fighting you, mate. He doesn't care, but we did say we will fight you, and that we will do when it's time. We're in the middle of the biggest pandemic and virus we've ever seen in this country. So we need to get on top of it. And you keep going on about when's it going to be. It ain't going to make it go any further or any quicker. We've been in touch with the people we've been in touch with. A very big venue in the middle of the country. I have told no. I told you we will be getting back to you. No, I haven't rung you back, and I have missed some calls for you, and I haven't answered back to you. The reason being we have got other things to do in our lives, and this is bigger than any boxing match. Secondly, you asked us to do it pay-per-view on the TV with the National Health. They were not interested in backing it. So this is what it's all about. This is not about you, and it's not about John. This is about raising money, like you said, for the coronavirus. So speaking and talking like you're in a school playground is absolutely ridiculous. But if you want to carry on with that, that's up to you. Couple of points I made to you, we've already spoke about it. We will go anywhere you want. We'll meet you in the middle of a field. We will do that. We'll get this done. It won't take long. There's a very, very big businessman who wants to put up £250,000 to the charity, to the winner of this. So you put 250 in, we'll put 250 in. Whoever wins, the money goes to the NHS. Not to you, not to John, to the NHS. So whenever you want it, we will drive down whenever you want it and have a private boxing match where there's 3 of us and there's 3 of you. We'll get it done, no problem. If you want to do it on a bigger scale and you want an all singing, all dancing, fantastic night with celebrities, with music, with entertainment, with a great undercard, we can do that. But obviously, at the moment, there's nobody around. There's nobody to talk to us. We've got through to a couple of people who are up for it. The undercard is no problem. We were working on that ourselves. And then you come out with this load of old shite. John Fury is a proper, real fighting man. And if it has to be, if you want it in a ring, he will all he wants to do is raise money for the NHS. That's all he's interested in, making some money for the NHS. That's why he did this in the first place. All right? Because of that. I talked him in. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to do it another way, but I talked him into it, and he said, we'll just do it in a carton. No, let's do it under rules. Like you said, we've adhered to everything you've asked us to. But, you know, we can't talk to you every day. We can't do it. We can't speak every day. Some of us have got family issues. Some of us have got other issues. But let me tell you, when you're ready, when the country's ready, when everybody's ready, we will fight you, no problem. So instead, shouting your gob off, right, and getting into all this nonsense, why don't you get training, get yourself prepared, go out for a run every day, social isolate like everybody else, because that's the most important thing at the moment. We've got to get this out of our lives. As soon as that's done, we're in. And don't forget, if Eddie Hearn, Dana White, Frank Warren and Bob Arum can't put a show on, how are we meant to put a show on? So there you go, Micky. There's a massive backer, a local businessman from London who wants to put £250,000 challenge to you. You get your people to put £250,000 challenge. and let's get this on in a ring and see whether you come back to us and accept this challenge of £250,000, which I doubt you will. If you do, then we're here. But don't forget, you're fighting a proper fighting man now. We'll see what happens. And don't forget, Micky, you reap what you sow. John won't be getting in touch with you or speaking to you. He won't give you the breath out of his mouth, mate. Get yourself training. We'll speak to you soon. Cheerio.